I think the test server, it's the environment for the player to experiment the feature and to give feedback on this feature. And this will be very helpful for the team to adapt and readjust. In attack side and defender side, we have added some gameplay elements, so for players, after their operators are dead. For attack side, dead players can control and move their own drone. So, and just to be clear, you cannot control the drones of another player. Also, we added some feedbacks. When the owner dies, automatically on the regular drones, and it's only on regular drones, antennas are deployed on the drones. So player can know if the drone is controlled by a dead player or by an alive player. The ability of the observation tools can be used. So that means a dead player who plays 0, for example, can use the laser from the Argus camera. On defender side, Echo, Maestro and Modi can control and use their ability after death. Also, we have added some new tools to counter attacker drones. So we have reworked the bulletproof camera. So now you can rotate the camera and shoot an UMP dart to disable attacker electronic gadgets. The first player inside the camera can use the ability to shoot. So there is no notion of ownership as we have with main abilities because it's a secondary gadget. So this will help defenders to deny drones by disabling them. We have added the drone counter. So the drone counter is only displayed for defenders to help them to track the number of regular drones their team has destroyed or captured. So this is to encourage defenders to be aware of the importance of destroying drones, especially in the context where dead players can focus on droning them out. So I'm very excited by this new feature because you can still have an impact on the outcome of the round. Even after your death, you can still help your team. We are aware that gameplay after death will affect the whole game balance, especially for operators whose abilities revolve around observational tools. And we have started to work on this. So, for example, the fact now you can shatter the glass of the Maestro turret with a melee to deny the vision is a good example. And we have also some other plane, like we are working to explore a new secondary gadget around deny information, for example. And the most important aspect we want to be sure before releasing this feature that it's never a valid strategy to take careless fights early in the round and not care about dying. So even if the change means that dying will be a bit less punishing than it's been before, but we still want it to be very punishing. But as you know, balance a live game is without end, and this evolves constantly.